I'm Carter Oosterhouse, and this is $1 Million Room. We're getting an exclusive look inside the most expensive kitchens and baths around the world. Next on our All Access Pass inside the most expensive kitchens and baths, we head to Rancho Mirage, California, where designer and owner Brian Foster shows us how his kitchen and dining area redefines open concept living.
This house is approximately 5,000 square feet. The style of the house is ultra modern, bringing in a lot of unique features and elements unlike anything you'd ever see anywhere else. The reason I consider this kitchen as my $1 Million Room is because every detail is completely custom. And what makes the kitchen so unique is that it opens up to all the major rooms of the house. We actually wanted to design this to be something that is not only livable for everyday use, but if we were entertaining, say, 200 people, this space can handle it. We incorporated glass tiles, we incorporated metals, somewhat of an industrial type of look as well. But the overall purpose was to create a room that every time you walk into it, it puts a smile on your face and you just say, this is really, really cool. The kitchen has 2 ovens, a warming drawer, has this large cooktop with 6 burners and a griddle and a big commercial type exhaust hood. These tiles actually are called iridescent glass tiles, so depending on the time of the day, they actually fade into all these different colors from purples and blues, gold, silver, black, etc. Just these 2 items in the kitchen alone are about $50,000 in construction and material. We have the built-in 48-inch refrigerator and coffee maker here, which is an incredible device. It's capable of creating the most special types of coffees, and guests love it. But believe it or not, I don't even drink coffee. Take a look at this incredible island. It's actually about the size of Hawaii. It's one of the largest islands that we've ever put into a home. Typically, an island becomes a centerpiece during a party in a house. So we wanted to make this space incredibly large so it was really roomy. It's a curved linear shape, meaning that this area of the island is curved, the back section is curved, and this part is straight. But this actual island is so large that it had to be framed conventionally as if you were to frame a house. So it's all structurally engineered to be totally strong to support several people walking on it or dancing on it or whatever you want to call it. One thing that I really don't like are homes that are divided up with walls and all kinds of things that create barriers. So what I decided to do here was design this to where the kitchen actually becomes open to all these main areas, meaning that the great room, the casual breakfast area, the dining room, the water feature, this all becomes one dynamic room. So if you notice, we actually have 2 separate dining areas. This one is the casual dining area, which we wanted to have close up to the window. Although this is a great eating space, wait till you see this. Over here, we have the formal dining room, and we actually designed it to be surrounded by this water feature, which gives the perspective of tranquility. The most expensive part of the room was the dining room with an expense of approximately $300,000. It has a custom-built table, a custom-built lighting fixture above. The formal dining room was created to be an energy vortex that would actually bring health, happiness, and success. By having this round room, and the lighting fixture above is designed to create the energy which spins in a counterclockwise motion, and the water feature here would create it to spin in a clockwise motion, which creates a vortex to bring that type of energy to the people that would actually be part of that room. And that's something that money just can't buy. The great room here is actually designed, again, to be part of the open space. And note here that we actually designed this 10-foot long fire feature, which is very unique. We accented everything with metal and wood, and we did this slate feature here, this artistic feature, and it's all backlit. So at night, the whole wall glows, and it glows from the inside to the outside as well. Just when you thought that this room couldn't get any bigger, take a look at this. I actually decided to install these massive glass sliders, and these are actually 12 feet tall, which is about the biggest you can get a sheet of glass. Basically, each one of these doors open over one another, and they actually recess completely behind the wall, so this space becomes one space, meaning the great room and the outdoors now become the same space. That alone, between the actual sliding doors, the glass, and all the structural steel and the footings, probably at least $150,000. It's completely covered with sunshade, and you have these dynamic views. You have the infinity edge pool, spa, fire features. Just take a look how incredible this space is. I'm really proud of the space that we created. When I have guests come over, friends, family, just to see everybody's reaction and how comfortable the space is and how much they enjoy it is a really satisfying feeling.